Hi everybody, BeerBuster5000 here once again with you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So we're playing the Long Dark Whiteout challenge right now. I'm on my way to Desolation Point, so I am just past the waterfront cottages that are up the street from the gas station, which we are basing all of our stuff at. So I know that I've left some food in that building back there, the far building. So I'm gonna check that out once I come back this direction. But for right now, we're just gonna take a little jog down to Desolation Point. In hopes that we can find a hatchet. Now, I didn't bring a heavy hammer with me. That probably would have been a smarter idea, but there usually is a heavy hammer there. I think I'd found one. I'm not sure if I had found one already or not, but... So we got some snacks there. Doesn't really seem like we got anything in the back. No, other than that hat, which we don't need. So we'll just keep on going. I mentioned in one of the earlier videos that I wanted to do this in less than 10 days. I've seen, or I've heard of guys doing it in less than 10 on Reddit, so I kind of just based that as my challenge instead of 30. Now, if it takes me 30, then it takes me 30, but I don't see it taking me that long, seeing as we already have 4 of the things ready, and we already have the rifle and the sticks. We just have them in different spots on the map at the moment. We've left them so that we can go and pick them back up. So I just want to do this part of the map really quickly. Just a little quick show of how to get to Desolation Point. Now that I've got a wolf, so this is a little risky. I'm gonna go around this way. I don't necessarily know if this is gonna work. I can't see where he is now. I know that there is a basement in one of these houses. I'm gonna run over to it quickly. Oh, I'm not sure where this wolf is, but it seems like he's scared, and I was able to make it in safely, so that's good. Probably could use one of my flares pretty soon, seeing as I do have a lot of them, so I'll use one of my flares to fend off the next wolf, probably. Nice, I found a pry bar. That should be good whenever we go to the whale processing plant, because usually they have some lockers that are already locked fully. You can't open them if you don't have a pry bar. So I'm going to leave this clothing. I don't really need any of it. I've got a decent amount of clothing, and now it is a little wet. I'm gonna sleep for 1 hour in here. Hopefully that wolf goes away. Alright. I don't hear him around me, so it seems like I've gotten away from the wolf. I don't want those. Ah, I cannot drop it in here, no. So we found out that the wolf is right there. I think I can make a run for it. And I think I did so successfully. I sure did. So, usually there's a little cave over here. Or that might be on the way to the ravine where the cave is, actually. No, it looks like the cave's just up there. That's where we want to go right there, though. Up to that mine shaft. And I don't think I can get to it from this direction. I should have stuck on the path that I was on.
This stuff is coming handy.
2 pairs of driving gloves. No need for me to keep them. Okay, so we're now leaving Crumbling Highway. I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go to Desolation Point for the first time. Might want to switch my boots. I think those boots are better. They sure are.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Any article of clothing, I basically just want to leave it at the moment. I don't need them, so. Now, do I have a lantern on me? No, I do not. But I do have a flare. And I have lots of flares at the moment, so I'm going to use my flare to get through here. Now, I want coal because by going to Desolation Point, if I don't find the hatchet, I'm going to make one. I'm not sure if it lets you do that for the challenge, but I'm hoping it does. It usually takes about 8 pieces of coal to be able to forge something. But then you also are going to want wood to put on top of it as well, depending on how long you need to forge for. This is going to be well more than enough coal. Usually you find some there also, so I don't think I'm going to pick any more up. Some more matches. I've got a lot of matches right now. I don't need all of them at all.
This will come in handy.
Oh, I should have just dropped that scarf. See, that guy's got a pry bar. I already have a pry bar, so I'm gonna leave that.
What are we here?
Another flare. You find a lot of loot in this game mode. Obviously, it's made so that you can survive for a long blizzard. So there's supposed to be But it's a lot more than I expected. I expected that I was going to have to hunt for some food and stuff as well. But it seems like with all the canned goods that I'm going to get, I'm not going to need to hunt at all. Okay, so we have our way out now. I'm going to bring the flare along with me. Yes, a rifle cartridge. Awesome. So now, I'm not positive how much we need. It says we need 10, but I found... Okay, so I found a box of 6, and I have... Well, I found 5, box of 5, and I found a 6th. And we have 7 back at the garage. So now we need 3 more. And we might be able to find those in Desolation Point. I'm holding out that I'm going to be able to. Oh, yes, another one. Okay. So now we only need 2 more. Exciting stuff. I'm really happy about that. Now I'm going to leave that cured gut. I'll pick it up on my way back. I think that's all I'm going to take from here. So there's Crumbling Highway. Or sorry, that's the blocked highway. The end of the road there, that's our dead end in Desolation Point. Now, the first spot I'm gonna check out, seeing as what I am looking for mainly is a hatchet and for a rifle, or sorry, for rifle cartridges. I'm gonna skip the lighthouse and I'm gonna go straight to the whale processing plant. Generally, I would not do that. I almost always would make sure that I hit the lighthouse, that I go to the Ricken and the whale processing plant. But I'm going to go to the whale processing plant first because that, I believe, is our most likely option of getting rifle cartridges and a hatchet. Now my flare is burnt out, so I'm just going to toss it away. No reason carrying around weight that you don't need to be. So I came up to the church first just because I made it on my way to the whale processing plant. Sometimes there's cartridges up here, so maybe I'll get lucky with that. I don't know if I've ever found a hatchet here before, but maybe in some game modes you do find them. Well, we have an extra bedroll, it looks like.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Yes, so we've got rifle cartridges. So we have all the ammunition that we're gonna need to survive the blizzard. Which doesn't necessarily make sense to me that you're gonna need ammunition during the blizzard. It's not like things are gonna be coming in and attacking you inside the garage, but it's good to have a good supply set up. There's no doubt about that. Alright, so that was really successful. all I'm really looking for now from Desolation Point is for a hatchet. So I'm gonna go to the whale processing plant. I'm gonna look for one. I'm BeerBuster 5000, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.